The Jacksonville Jaguars, the Houston Texans. A divisional matchup that promised fireworks. The energy crackled in the air, thick with anticipation. Fans from both sides filled the stadium, their cheers echoing through the night. Both teams, hungry for a win, took the field with determination in their eyes. The stakes were high and everyone knew it. The first quarter was a defensive slugfest, with both teams showcasing their defensive prowess. Neither team could break through the other's defenses. It was a battle of wills, with each side refusing to give an inch. The score remained a frustrating 0-0 as fans grew restless, eager for the first breakthrough. Then, the Texans drew first blood, igniting the crowd. Ka'imi Fairbairn, a weapon from deep, nailed a 53-yard field goal with precision and power. The Texans were up 3-0, and their fans erupted in celebration. The tension on the Jaguars' sideline was palpable. Coaches and players huddled, strategizing their next move. Fairbairn wasn't done. He tacked on another field goal, extending the lead to 6-0. The Jaguars' offense sputtered, unable to find their rhythm. Trevor Lawrence, the face of the franchise, searched for answers. His frustration was evident as he consulted with his coach. The Texans' defense was relentless, suffocating the Jaguars' every move. They played with a ferocity that left the Jaguars reeling. The first quarter ended with the Jaguars trailing. The pressure was on, and the Jaguars knew they had to step up their game to turn the tide. The second quarter began with a sense of urgency for the Jaguars. They needed a spark, a momentum shift. But fate had other plans. Lawrence, under pressure, released a pass. Interception. The Texans celebrated. Then, it happened. Lawrence, attempting to make a tackle, was met with a devastating hit. Azeez Al-Shaair, a missile in Texans colors, slammed into him. The crowd gasped. The air thickened. Lawrence lay motionless on the field. Silence descended upon the stadium, broken only by the worried whispers of 70,000 fans. Trainers rushed to his side. This wasn't just a routine tackle. This was serious. The severity of the injury was unknown, but one thing was clear. Trevor Lawrence's day was done. The stadium held its breath, a collective gasp echoing through the stands. As Lawrence was carefully lifted onto a stretcher, the gravity of the situation sinking in. The cart drove onto the field, a chilling sight for any football fan, signaling a serious injury. This wasn't in the game plan. Coaches and players alike were visibly shaken. Anger and frustration boiled over on the Jaguars' sideline. Players shoved, voices roared, penalties were thrown, adding to the chaos. The hit on Lawrence, deemed illegal, ignited a firestorm of emotions both on and off the field. The game was delayed as officials struggled to restore order, their discussions growing more intense. The medical staff attended to Lawrence, their faces etched with concern, working swiftly, yet carefully. The stadium, a cauldron of emotions just moments ago, was now united in worry, the silence almost deafening. The game, now secondary, resumed, but the uncertainty lingered, casting a shadow over every play. What was the extent of Lawrence's injury? The question hung heavy in the air, and what did this mean for the Jaguars' season? The future seemed more uncertain than ever. Section 4, a glimmer of hope, a cloud of doubt. The Jaguars, reeling from the loss of their leader, fought back with everything they had. Determined to prove their resilience, they rallied together. Cam Little, the team's reliable kicker, became their offensive weapon. He stepped up when it mattered most, scoring 2 crucial field goals. The score was tied 6-6, a testament to the fierce competition on the field. The defense, inspired by their fallen comrade, played with a ferocity that sent a clear message: we will not be broken. They tackled with precision and defended with heart, but the shadow of Lawrence's absence loomed large, casting doubt over their efforts. The offense, missing its maestro, struggled to find a rhythm. Without their leader, they faced an uphill battle. The game, a tense back-and-forth affair, remained on a knife's edge. Every play was critical, every moment intense. Every snap was a reminder of what was at stake. The pressure was palpable, the tension electric. Not just the game, but the season hung in the balance. The coaches' strategies were put to the ultimate test. The Jaguars, their playoff hopes hanging by a thread, needed a miracle. The fans watched with bated breath, hoping for a turn of fortune. Section 5. Little's big deal, a silver lining amidst the storm. As the game clock ticked down, a glimmer of positive news emerged from the Jaguars' camp. Walker Little, the team's promising left tackle, had signed a contract extension. 3 years, $45 million, a statement of faith in the young lineman. The timing amidst the chaos and uncertainty was poignant, a reminder that even in the darkest of moments, hope flickers. Little's extension was a vote of confidence in the future, a sign that the Jaguars were building something special. But for now, all eyes remain fixed on the game and the uncertain fate of their fallen star.